Hello guys and welcome. My name is Mind and welcome to my Battlefield 3 commentary. Today I'm playing with the P90 on Operation Metro, and I decided not to do it live this time so I can talk to you about some stuff I want to and about the gameplay, of course. And you know, I'll just start off with talking a bit about the gun, because the P90 to me is a really cool gun, because the biggest advantage of this P90 has to be its clip size. With 50 rounds in the chamber, 50 rounds in the magazine, and one in the chamber really gives you an advantage. And as sure as you're going to see in this video, you see that really benefits me and helped me get certain kills, which I normally wouldn't have gotten with a gun with only a clip size of 30 rounds. And you know, I use the flash suppressor on it because what the flash suppressor actually does, it doesn't show flash, obviously, but it makes it also a little bit more stable, and but it decreases the accuracy of hip fire, which I don't necessarily mind because I don't really use it that often. And yeah, and then red dot sight, which it has to be along the holographic side, my favorite scope in the game. So this is just a very aggressive gameplay. I'm running through the houses all over the place and trying to get really cool stuff. And as you can see, I actually run into a couple of times. I'm going to run right into the enemy spawn, and it's crazy. But I hope you like it and just enjoy it. While I'll talk about what a lot of people were talking about lately. Here you can see, first of all, where 50 rounds in one mag actually benefits a lot. See, I only got one round left for the 50 I shot, but I got the 3 kills. So what I was going to talk about is this whole deal with the new Xbox, the new PlayStation, and the Steambox. Well, of course, you've probably heard a lot about it, but on CES, the game show, well, it's not really a game show. They show a lot of new TVs and hardware and new consoles on that show, and they announced what was supposed to be, what people were calling it, a Steambox, and it was actually a piston made by a company called XI3. And what the piston basically is, it's like it's like 10 decimeters, 10 centimeters high, wide, and deep, and it basically holds a number of. It's like a mini computer. Basically, that's what it is. And what they are going to say is that it's going to be compatible with the full screen mode of Steam, which is a new feature. You can, if you have Steam, check it out. It's pretty cool. It's not great, but I think it is. It has been made for it to be ready for streaming Steam on TVs, consoles, and stuff like that. So why do I say that this isn't probably the Steambox? Because what I think is that the Steambox will be announced and released officially by Valve. We're partnered with 3 companies, and one of them is XI3, and which has to compete with the Xbox 360. The replacement of Xbox 360, probably the 720 and a PlayStation 4. And that piston by XI3 simply doesn't have the power to house those games that are going to be really demanding in 2013. Like you want to be able to play max graphics on, let's say, GTA 5, and that's no way near that powerful because of the size of the box. Well, that's why they made it compatible with multiple graphics cards and motherboards and stuff like that, but still the size really limits it. So I don't think that is going to be the Steambox at all. I think what Steam is trying to accomplish is get Steam on a number of published with a number of PC producers, like maybe Dell or something like that. And try to get it across and as many platforms as possible, like a separate OS for games, but still running probably Linux, which they said they were going to run with because it's really easy to change stuff on that. And with Windows, they said we're going to do with Windows as well, and it's not going to be hard to change it at all and stuff like that. But right now the piston isn't the Steambox, and I really like the idea of the Steambox though. Having the Steambox, and we're able to change parts, change components within the like basically console, but it's probably a mini computer, and be able to update it regularly. Because the thing was with the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation that has been bugging people a long time now, that the Xbox 360 came out in 2005. That's 7 years ago. So 7 years ago, they used the the electronics and the graphics card and the motherboard and the RAM and disk drive and stuff like that, all from that year 2005. And think back in 2005, 7 years before that, how powerful computers and stuff like that were. So you see a lot of frame rate dropping on the Xbox and also on the PlayStation. Don't get me wrong. Which has a Blu-ray disc but didn't really use it because of this lack of a proper video cards in there. So it really drops in frame rate and it really doesn't look great. And even the this Battlefield 3 gameplay looks way better on the PC, obviously, and on the PlayStation 3 it actually doesn't do full HD. So I don't know why that is, but it has probably to do with that video card I was talking about. And this is where the point where I got into a spawn of the enemy and thought, well, YOLO, right? Yeah, but that's why I like the Steambox, because it enables you to update your hardware regularly without having to wait for a console 7 years and then finally get it and then thinking, all right, so this is nice, it is really good now, but what about a couple of years? Then I have to watch outdated gameplay again. And with the new resolution TVs coming out, 4K with the normal 1020. Not 1020. What's it called? 1820 with 1080, something like that. And it's going to be way better with the new consoles, but again, they're going to be outdated, and that's why the Steambox really separates itself. It's going to be like a PC. People keep upgrading their PC and keep up to date with the new games, and that's what the Steambox is all going to be about. And I think that's pretty cool. I think that it has to be. It's about time that we got that. And I don't have a PC to. You can actually stream your Steam gameplay on your TV right now, but I don't have like that special TV. I still have a TV from 6 years old and still works fine. It does actually full HD, so you know I don't care. I don't want to spend that kind of money on a new TV. Well, I can just like play it on that. And by the way, recording with my HD PVR using component cables isn't really working out for great HD content anyway on the Xbox 360. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Steambox. I don't think I will buy it, because I am actually planning on buying a new PC around March when my birthday is coming up, and buying a like a beast, and I can record some chivalry. I can record some awesome games besides the obvious Battlefield 3 that I'm doing right now, and some Halo 4, and I'll probably be buying Black Ops soon, which maybe it's up right now, I don't know, but maybe I've already bought it, and do some multiplayer on that, and see how that's going to do, because I see a lot of people on YouTube having really fun with that game, and I think I'm kind of missing out. I want to do it. I want to do it, man. I want to play some Black Ops, and I really love Black Ops 1. And now I don't have Black Ops 2. So yeah, that's the Steambox for you. Like dummy version, because I'm not an expert at all, but that's what my take is on it. So let's talk about this gameplay for a bit. I think I'm doing pretty well in this game. Now I decided, like, I don't give a fuck. It's the end of the round. A couple more kills left. I'll just run in like the biggest highlight building I can find, and trying to get some kills. And yeah, it's not paying off, obviously. But you know, I had a great time with this gun. And if you don't really use like the personal defense weapons, which this is, try the P90, because the P90 is actually the one that the P90 and the MP7 actually comes closest to assault rifles and stuff like that. And in many ways, the P90 is actually better than an assault rifle. And that's because the fire rate and stuff like that, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I won this game. Let's see. Yes, I remember correctly. 30 kills, 10 deaths, MVP. And I want to thank you very much for watching this video. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more stuff. And I'll talk to you soon. Later. Oh, get owned, bitch. Ooh, I was actually reloading.